Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Adilah binti Muhammad Kamal and I am from class NBSA 6A. My topic for today is bring your own cutleries. Last time I was on Langkawi Island, I was startled to see a plastic spoon float by in the pale green sea near the coast. The image startled me, regardless of whether the spoon had been tossed into the lake on purpose or had been blown in by the wind. It was an awful reminder of how far plastic pollution has spread. It no longer stays within the confines of a landfill, but has infiltrated the entire planet, including these most famous locations. I could not reach that spoon, no matter how hard I tried, so I had to watch it float away. You probably carry a reusable water bottle and bring your own bags to the grocery store. So, why should carrying your own sustainable cutlery set can be any different? Today, I would like to persuade all of you to bring your own cutlery on the go, as it will provide numerous benefits to the environment and consumer. Ladies and gentlemen, so why do we need to bring our own cutleries? This is because people opt to use plastic cutleries for its convenience, but it is not environmentally friendly. Most of it can only be used once. Every year, billions of forks, knives, and spoons are discarded. However, cutlery, like other plastic products, such as bags and bottles, can take decades to naturally degrade, allowing plastic trash plenty of time to make its way into the environment. When eating on the run or feeding a crowd, we tend to assume that plastic forks, knives, and straws and spoons are unavoidable. Even if alternatives exist, they are not frequently known or accessible, which is unfortunate given the environmental impact of plastic cutlery. Plastic cutlery does not biodegrade, and according to a recent study, it is one of the 10 most common types of plastic rubbish found on the beaches. Then, utensils are the most galactic plastic items during any clean-up initiatives. Disposable plastic cutlery, like shopping bags and straws, is another piece of the pollution puzzle endangering the world's ocean and waterways. Plastic utensils are one of the most deadly sort of plastic debris for animals. According to the Ocean Conservancy, because they are mistaken for food by birds, mammals, and sea turtles, resulting in their death. And like bags and straws, it's a direct result of our culture's infatuation with convenience, something that would not be necessary if everyone took a few moments to think about what they are planning to carry before leaving the house. So, this graph represents the global waste statistics, and it shows that 12% of the total waste comes from plastic. It's difficult to estimate how many forks, spoons, and knives and straws Malaysia discarded. If at least half of those delivery order meals included single-use utensils, we are wasting billions of cutleries every year. They don't just disappear. It can take up to 1,000 years for plastic cutlery to decompose fully. After that, using plastic or steel cutleries outside might be harmful to the health of humans. Bringing your own eating utensils was not only practical, but it also helped you avoid diseases. We are unsure about the hygiene of the utensils we use in restaurants. When we bring our own, we won't have to worry about other people's germs getting into our food. It is safer and cleaner because you wash it alone with no one touching it. Meanwhile, the use of plastic cutlery on a daily basis increases the risk of kidney stones, liver cancers, and hormonal imbalance in humans. Because when plastic are subjected to high temperature or heat, chemicals needed to make plastic soft are released, and then eating hot meals on plastic tableware could increase the risk of serious health issues for both adults and children. But there is a way to help the issue. Restaurants should stop providing plastic cutleries and try to substitute biodegradable cutlery with a charged price. And customers should say no to plastic cutleries when ordering takeout or delivery. Restaurants can offer biodegradable cutlery such as one made with bamboo or edible utensils that are made from safe-to-eat ingredients such as rice, cornstarch, and wheat at a charged price. However, plastic alternative sales are still relatively low owing to greater prices and often doubtful environmental benefits. Therefore, it is best to promote bringing and use your own cutleries on the go. Next is to keep a to-go case on hand to transport your reusable cutlery. This way, you can safely transport them and keep them dry in your pocket, purse, or bag. After you wash your cutlery, place them near the door so you can notice them the next time you leave. Otherwise, toss them inside your handbag or clutch right away. Make an extra journey to place them in your car, or even better, make 2 trips. Same like how you do with your groceries bag. Envision yourself following the steps I outlined previously. It can help reduce climate change due to less pollution, even before it reaches your table. Plastic cutlery harms the environment. Plastic utensils production is high energy with considerable environmental impact due to the volume of product produced. Reusable utensils lower the demand for plastic utensils and result in fewer single-use utensils being created, which aids in the fight against climate change. Next, it will avoid harming wildlife and marine life. Plastic fork, knife and spoons are amongst the most dangerous type of marine treasures for ocean species. Tiny plastic fragments break off in the process and wind up in the soil, oceans, and the stomach of mammals and marine life. A dead whale came up on the beach a few years ago with 13 pounds of plastic trash in its stomach. If we reduce the consumption of plastic utensils, it will save the animals. After that, it can avoid harms to human life. The majority of plastic utensils are made of polystyrene, which when heated can produce dangerous compounds. Furthermore, when plastic utensils degrade, microplastic form which wind up in our food and water. It has been found in bottled and tap water as well as marine water, wastewater, fresh water, food, air, and drinking water. It is hard to imagine life without plastic cutlery, especially with takeaway food. However, plastic cutlery and straw is everywhere, and most of it can be used only once. Therefore, a logical solution is to carry your own, as it will bring a lot of benefits. Please make the decision to bring your own cutleries when you go out. Something has to change. Something has to move us from unconscious trends to conscious action. Do not just think about what you can do. Just do it. I am going to leave you with a short quote from Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change you wish to see in the world. That's all from me. Thank you.